All right, everyone. I want to go over my expectations for the assignment for iTunes. So as you can see right now, I have iTunes running. I'm at the iTunes homepage, iTunes store. I'm going to quickly try to walk you through this, but I'm going to select iTunes U, okay, and click on it. And you can see over here, I'm in iTunes U now. Okay. Now a couple quick things. The drop down gives you categories that you may want to look at. And I do want to also point out over here, in the one example we saw power searches, which you can certainly do. But there's also K-12, which a lot of people don't always recognize is part of iTunes U. If I click on K-12, you see mostly school districts that in the United States that have content that they have listed in iTunes U. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Maine's Department of Education just as an example. And inside here I have a podcast channel or a series of podcasts that are about MacBooks. So I'm going to select that. And then I have this information right here. Now I could subscribe to this iTunes channel, and I would get all of these podcasts every time my iTunes comes on and updates. So like if you did have a iPod or an iPad, or if you could just watch it right on your computer through iTunes. Now these ones in particular are not video. These ones are just audio podcasts. So if I click on what's on your MacBook
Hi, this is
console,
Barbara Greenstone of MLTI, the Maine Learning Technology Initiative. Hi, this is Barbara Greenstone of MLTI, the Maine Learning Technology Initiative.
Alright, so basically what you have then is a 1 minute and 47-second podcast that gives you up to date and new information, depending on when the podcast was, of information about your MacBooks. So if this was something that I was interested in as an educator, as professional development or educationally, or something I may use in my class, that's what I want you to look for. So as you're looking through iTunes, I want you to find two sources of iTunes content that you could use, whether it's to help you be a better teacher or help you teach your curriculum better. But find two things in iTunes that you can list in the forum and post it so that you can share it and I can find out what it exactly is that that you found that was valuable to you in iTunes. Okay, so now remember, iTunes U, it's not just university information. It's also school districts, all kinds of different things that are in here. Again, don't forget about this information right here. If it was something in humanities or history, you could click on that and find something that is specific to your content or something that you would actually use. Maybe you go to National Geographic, and here you have the content, and you can see these ones are actually videos. Okay, so what you would actually post then into the Moodle would be the National Geographic prehistoric creatures. Just give me some detail like that, and what exactly you might like, not just necessarily the episode, but what you liked about this particular resource in iTunes U. Maybe it's a math one and they have nice little breakdowns on teaching techniques or whatever. It doesn't have to be a lot, a couple hundred words on what you like about iTunes U. Find two places in iTunes U of content that you can list and share in the forum. And that's it. Enjoy looking through iTunes U, and it really is a very good resource for teachers and students. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know.